Alright. Hello there. This is a Pixel Pastiche. Oh. Damn. Sorry. Getting back into place is always just a weird feeling. But this is continuing right where we left off from before with our story. We've got Dwigvir and Athenloth, who are going to meet their friend Nenny Domling. And I don't quite know what labor means. Speed. Speed, okay. I guess it's something about certain actions will have bonuses or minuses to their labor based on the attributes of the person performing them. Seems pretty clear. But we just killed a something. I forget the name of these. And I'm going to say that an absolute ton throughout all this play. So don't mind if I mispronounce things, missay them. It's going to happen. But let's go. Bam. We scouted it. Winter, day 14, 15, 19, 20, 22. Okay. The previous night. The tower where Nenny had arranged to meet Athenloth and Dwigvir is a place he often used to escape to as a boy. He knows its rooms and floors so well, he could survive being chased through them. And now I wait, I suppose. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive until that beast breaks through. Keep it up, beast. I guess it's like breathing. We'll see which one of us loses our heads first. It's a picturesque old tower, perfect for a plot twist. There's an elden dignity in these stones. They stand for standing, though it seems they guard nothing. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amidst the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. That book. Why have I never... Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, beast? I'm also wondering. Nenny bends to pull it loose. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Hey, that's the name of the game! Look at all this! It's full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. The tyrant's medicine imparts no salient secret. It's only a fairy tale about a dying emperor. He swallows stars every month to calm his cancerous anger. He swallows stars every month? Whoa. That's pretty mad. The jester and the jailer is the farcical tale of a condemned court jester. She convinces her guard that the world inside the cell is freedom, and so the dutiful guardsman removes her. The Warmscour girl tells of a bright-skinned woman who drew things so freely that they began to come true, and she drew circles in a book and eventually fell through. She drew circles in a book and eventually fell through. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Nenny reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book, something in him feels like it's coming loose, but he can't tell exactly what. There's room in it for another story. Where have we heard that before? It's cold. I'm stuck here. Yeah, fine. So this is the beginning. Here, in our yondering country. I don't remember the accent that I used for Nenny earlier, so we'll let that go. Nenny writes, words are ready, omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and he's beginning to recognize some of them now. Some are just misgivings, they've crept through his body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. Ooh, ooh, ah, I'm all excited. Oh. Pain lights Nenny's head, subsides. I made it some morning. He lowers his bleary eyes. His story lies before him in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel powerful? So, yo, give me... He pulls a spoon for a wand or a staff. Let's go. Well, beast, it's time. I'm getting out of here. Well, beast, it's time. I'm getting out of here. I don't really like that voice. It's difficult to do. Oh, I got these headphones on, and like, it sounds funky, but even that slight pressure on my ears makes speaking so different. Oh, I can feel the muscles in my head like moving in different places. Foe cards, we've got a Rager. It charges without seeing, misshapen tusks swinging wildly. Nenny my man, use interfusion to kill from a distance. Kill. So first off, let's see what we're doing. That scenery. Drag the map to pan, arrow. Okay. So speaking of, if we're going to use interfuse, it shows me everything that I can. How are we meant to get around that thing? And I can just tap it again to not have to deal with it. I want to take a look over here. Revealed! Beast! Gotcha. Those. So an interfuse is a swift action. Constrict. Hobbling. Yo, let's go. Because I need to know what hobble does. And then fabric constrict. Onya. You dodged it! Oi, fucko. So if I withdraw... By the way, what is the range of constrict here? I can do it from afar. Yeah. Yo. Get him! There we are. Thank you. Plus, it, like, lasts. Does doing... Gotcha. That constrict... It doesn't tell me how much damage it does to itself, but it is doing damage to itself every time. I may as well do it again. Get your app. Okay. Victory, thank you. This music is pretty sick. I just hope it's not too loud. As a mystic, Nenny has acquired the knack for interfusing spirit with earthly things, drawing on these bounds to enact formidable magics. I like it already. Oh. Earth Scribe. Allies may wall with interfused objects, stone passive, grants extra armor, warding, and temp health, active rock shield, bone wall. Okay. Open Mind, interfused with one additional target. Humanist. Advanced interfusions mechanisms applies poison. Step next to it. Metal upgrades shackles. Tools upgrades stunning barrage. Shards Shardnado. Huh. So, okay, the way I see this one, open mind is a lot about planning, right? Because if I can interfuse with one additional target, and interfuse itself is... Oh, wait. But if I interfuse with something, I didn't pay attention with how the actions go. Does each object I've interfused with have its own action charges? Or is it that it would be interfuse, swift action, interfuse, second one, single action point, which leaves me with one action point left, usable by one of the things I've chosen to interfuse with, meaning on the next turn, I could technically do as much as I need to with either of them. I'm going to do open mind. It just sounds interesting. All the other passives and such about that. I'll put something on and I'll salvage it. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. I hope you guys don't mind. It's an animal sound. It says snert. I just want to do the sound. But Nenny moves quietly, sensing his way in the dark. Daylight lands on his wrist, cool wind soothes his tired eyes. It's still the same world. He gets closer to the door, gentle to make no noise. Was this the mystic's art that I did, right? That was the mystic's art that I did, right, Tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a man's born with that might blossom in his life when he needs them. Well, wherever it came from, no one will want to mess with me now. Nenny! Need to figure out what I can do with all this power. How to use it well. He's absorbed in thought. Nenny, you bunkhead! Hey, Nenny. Something happened? Athenloth, yes, sorry. Big Bear's voice just bounces off my ears sometimes. Athenloth and I only barely made it. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Wormscour. It burned? Aroo! These things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Okay, well, I do magic. Just like I do your mum. Sites. We've discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control, though. Click on the banner to assault it. Hope I don't get in trouble for that. 0 days away, no cost. Let's go. We have a plan, right? What's the plan? I just want to know the plan first. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Wormscour. Clatter. That one I don't have a sound effect for. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. That's not a confident face. Sure. Well. Gotcha. Back at my house, it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off, at least. I agree with being methodical and patient, just straight up, I do. But let's... I gotta be true to myself on this one. Be a bit stoic. Ugh. Although, if I wanted to just, like, story it up, damn, going with the courage might have been more fun. Well, that's the thing. Do you want to win or do you want to have fun? Terrible, terrible equation right there. I don't really believe in that entirely. Okay, constructing mission. Just a moment, I'll set up a board for you. By the way, calling it out right now. There better be some reveal of the game and the idea of the Wildermyth being contained within some eternal being that is above it all. Kind of like the Hand of Fate. Gotcha. So, Stoicism. All heroes +1 armor and warding, which kind of works out fairly nice. We got a raccoon one and a row one. A row is the thing I couldn't remember before. Scrambling through the shadows, its bobbed appendages eagerly twitch. Hooves thrown sloppily beneath it, it runs staggering, bellowing its agony. So, we're gonna take. Can I wait? Can I interfuse the door? No. Okay. You're gonna get up there. Okay. Basically anything I can see I can interfuse. And then let's do a swift interfuse just in here to see Bone Lance. Propel along Cruel Lance. Anything in here? No? We're still good? Okay. Alan Loth. I'd take you up. And then Dweegveer is going to be paired right behind him. And then he's covering from the outs. Then he may as well move. I don't want to be in a straight line from anything. Because remember, they attack by charging. I don't know if they can break down doors, if that's a thing. No, not Dweegveer. I can even select them by keyboard. Oh, fuck. I might want to actually get like good with the keyboard controls, because I feel like that's going to be a lot easier. Although I don't know how to make them move like this. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Let's. What was that? Did you see that red? All that red pop up for a second? Yo, taking a risk. Cool. You can withdraw. I'll place you there. And then weirdly enough, cool. Yep, that's an open door. Anything we see? Bring you up for shielding. And then what I want to do is, interfuse candles, steal fire. The restless fire is unleashed onto a nearby tile, burning where it lands and dealing half damage to units it passes through. Cool. Nothing is in that room. Okay. So, I'll take you. And then I'll move you. I know it doesn't stack, but nothing's in this room. For the moment, I want to withdraw that once more. Bring you here. I should get him not a... He's going to turn into a tank, so I should get him something that is not ranged focus, because his combo with Dweegveer is basically the important thing here. I want to be able to interfuse that door so badly. We're going to hold off on a second. And then we're going to take this turn, open the door. There we go. So 2... coming through. We're going to not silk step, but we are going to shoot 80% to hit 40. Yeah. Fuck you. Flank an enemy with a flank an enemy with an attack 90 degrees or more from a previous attack that turn. So quick thing, if I stand Guardian here, there he is. Wait for one, hitting up to one enemy with a melee attack, and I don't think they can... I'm gonna Guardian you, and then I'm gonna see what we can interfuse, if anything. Plus, there's nothing in... So. Excuse me. Telescope barrage. Okay. I'll interfuse you. And then we'll see with... Yeah. So... Yeah, and he'll be able to attack everything that's in front of him right there. Oh, no. I want to change. Just wait. Dodged again! Okay, dodged right back. Ooh! It can shoot! Okay. Well. There we go. Get absolutely wrecked them. Get absolutely wrecked them. Now, I want you to shoot that. Oh, that took up your... Well, it's hobbled. It can't really go anywhere. And it's not in range of anything really good. So what I'm going to do is withdraw that, which should make my next interfuse a single action. And I'm just simply not quite far enough to be able to interfuse that oven. So I will take this single action, hide behind the wall, and interfuse the... Oh, I can interfuse the oven. Dodged. Get out of my face. Discus. Oh, trash this thing. I want to take a shot first. There we go. Oh yeah, watch this. Nice. By the way, this is a way that I do like to play. I really, on games of chance like these that are rather strategic, something like XCOM, I hate being put in bad positions, so I'll be as careful as shit until I'm comfy, and then I'll start dying. Warding. What exactly does warding do? Amount of damage from each incoming magical attack. Alan Loth, you should take that one. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. So calm, accepting death not natural at all. Natural if you're suffering. Hey, look at us. Look what we did. Yeah. Day drops, day rises. Dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the tower up a bit. I always liked its weird stairs and stones, and it did save me. I always knew this morning would rise when I'd gaze into the sky and see a destiny for myself, a destiny to inspire song. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land, we'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name, and we'll make sure it's one they sing. Sounds like you've thought about this. Name the company. We'll be called Brignic's Cosmos. How about Brood of the Fiery Destiny? Maybe Spiders of the Undergod? No spiders. Brood weird. I'm not putting in my own name right now. Yo, Brignic's Cosmos. I like it. After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant, heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here follows the tales of Brignic's Cosmos. Be remembered. Sick. Okay. Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. So Raccoon Tailspike splash damage. Ugh. Cannot cancel. Awesome. Oh, and there are like... what do I want to call them per se? What do they call themselves? Gorgons, Morathi, Grix, just different categories, groups of enemies. Primarily, though, we're against Gorgons. Gotcha. Alright. Tutorial complete. Get legacy points by taking new tiles. Yep, we saw this one. So, what I'm going to do is pause on this one right here and return to it after a little bit. This was fun. Oh god, I love fantasy. I love reading fantasy. I love acting out fantasy. I love fantasy so much. Holy crap. And that's pretty much what a lot of the games on this channel are going to be now. I've realized they're closer to fantasy stuff where half of the fun is just getting into the characters and reading the stories and seeing what comes up, because that makes dying and losing a lot less frustrating. Right? So that's just how I personally feel about it. If you liked this, if you like what's going on, please do like the video. I'll hopefully be doing more of this, and if you have any recommendations for things I can do in the story to make it more engaging, I'm going to be editing this in post, so I'll be able to put in things like sound effects or change the characters' voices up a little bit. Believe it or not, this is also the most talking I've done, outwardly at least, in months. So that's why you can tell my voice is kind of, by the end, sounding very samey. I'll work on that as best I can. But, no matter who, no matter how, no matter where, thank you.